Hello there, this is Isix with another stream of Got Tropical Wood with EU4 and Orissa and various other cool stuff. Last time, we become westernized and became all-powerful forever, kind of. And we're going to be working on taking up today, as well as working on our glorious power base. Including also starting to move into Southeast Asia, so we can start collecting all the tropical wood provinces from the area. And you are still allied with these guys, which is a problem. But, well, we're going to focus a little bit on India first. Why? Why not? Gonna truce with you right now. Don't got a truce with you, I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's also Malwa, which if we do fight Malwa, we'll probably just destroy them forever, which would be pretty cool. And I don't think there's anything else I wanted to sort of poke at right away. I also got these things to take care of. I also have a pile of money. Do I have any loans to take care of right now? Nope. Just got a pile of money. What do I want to do with a pile of money? Well, there is the whole pay for things. That'd be pretty cool. Excuse me. All sorts of burps again. It's kind of uncomfortable. I start streaming and everything goes burpy. Anyway, I tempted to try to get more manpower as well. Maybe manufacturing of some sort. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Wish I had more of them though. But I have not gotten to that level of technology yet. Let's build something there. Build something. Oh, we'll build some of these up here. That'd be very useful. Thing like there. And that's pretty good. We'll hold on the rest of the cash for the moment. Might need it later. And away we go. Hey, we got rivals. Spain and Shamar are doing things. Hans Weyer is like, we want your stuff. I'm like, cool. Bamanas, sure, let's get hitched. You're not going to exist pretty soon, but still got a few years left on that. Maybe. Our whole whole issue of no legitimacy and being overextended is kind of a problem there. Alright, well, if I were to say declare war on somebody here, not you, Delhi would get involved. Should be a problem. How about here? Yeah, all these pimps and pimpettes are gonna be like, yeah, maybe. But we could still possibly pull it off, those thing. Yes, we could. Probably should wait a little bit before we start doing things, because I would like to maybe get a claim or two on you. Maybe on you as well, since you're pretty well developed at this point. And yeah, about that. So let's get this party started by waiting around a little bit again. Kashmir wants military access. Are they fighting anyone? We could eat Kashmir. How about that? Let's go eat Kashmir, guys. Get some sweet-ass sweaters and stuff. They don't seem to have an army. Or do they? Oh, yeah, they've hired some guys over here. That's kind of cool. Yes, it is. Because Kashmir apparently doesn't like people over here. Nepal, maybe? Lost trade protection. Sadness. Sadness. Ultimate sadness. And as this pops up, yeah. Doesn't really matter which one. Gotta both core them both up anyway. Gonna send you over yonder, because you're gonna be probably not wanting to be Condiyete anymore. What is it, Hormuz? Who are you fighting? You are fighting Shamar and Makuria. Sure. You can go through my territory a little bit, or let them do the same to you. I don't really care. Oh, hello. Actually, if I put you right here, and say, I don't know, declare war on your face right away. Nah, we're not going to do that. We're going to let them bounce around a little bit. Are you fighting Mewar? More is fighting Delhi. They're fighting Delhi and Shun. Yeah, because you're ally with Nepal. That's why. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I became Popeye there for a moment, but whoops. Alright, I want to claim on Central Doab, perhaps? Or maybe Multan's pretty good as well. Or just Delhi itself. That could be good. Nah, I think Central Doab is probably a good enough option. Central Doab. Yes. Yes. Now threaten all the wars. I'm going to need to bring this guy back for the moment. At some point I'm probably going to misclick the Bomontis integration here, and then I'll be very sad. I think that might be a grounds for a forced quit, because that's a unforced error. It is not really attached to the game at all. Now, how much does Kashmir have army-wise here? Let's just kind of move them into position here. Now, I don't know if this will exile my guys here, but it might be the case. Kashmir! We stand at odds. I declare war. No. Split her up. Do that sort of thing. Now, yeah, you don't have a siege pip, so no leader. I just don't want you to die right now. Why? Because, well, I guess that would not be a problem. Think about it. Yeah, sure, you're going to be in charge of this here. Just in case they decide to do something cute down here. You're all confused, like. Your precious little mind's going crazy. Your entire army is busy going back and forth. Cool. Don't even need all that there. It's going to be an easy war. Hooray! Alright, let's get back to building that spy network. Because I would like to get maybe another province or two nice and claimed up. Because Central Doaba is not the biggest thing you have going on here. And getting Bunkelhan would also be a good idea. But, you know, there is a... Get bunkled in Bunkelhand. It'll be all too easy. Actually, if you're going to be stuck going back and forth like that, if I destroy Kashmir and turn you into rebels, you might fight Delhi's troops? I'm not quite sure what the actual effect would be in this case. Let's find out. Speaking of finding out, how's our disaster coming on here? Civil War is still progressing, I guess. We can get this claim done. And this will be, because it's more than 10%. If only my king would die. Which is probably a good reason to keep him on an army at some point. They have a... dropped a piece of crumb on the floor. Unfortunate, isn't it? Lactica. Gouge. Gougie. Petition for redress. Peasants. Well, I kind of don't care if they get pissed off right now. How long's the diet thing in 1606? So that's coming up pretty soon, actually. But, you know, kind of relevant, so I will, the prestige is actually rather important. Where does this Conaseem place? Where was this? Kana. Alright, so that's over there. Yeah, let's get his guys down that general direction. At the very least, and then we'll probably deny the petition. Crazy peasants. Yeah, New World colonization rights. I always like having those activated. Apparently, we need to give the merchants some more support. Crazy merchants always looking for their support. Merchant guilds. There's something over here, right? Yeah. So that should be helping your face. Now we can give you more New World colonization rights. Very good, very good. Colosseum. It's the Colosseum of Enums. Cancelled. Excellent. I can actually fight some people now. Or do we? Bum, bum, bum. Less the trade protection. Okay, that's fine. 7. Is this still going to Colosseum? Colosseum. Oop, today. At least I hope it is. Otherwise, it'll become somewhere else. Clay is fabricated. No, not damning. Alright, let's go. Let the peasants do their thing. Discovered an agent. British West Indies. What? It looks like the peasants are going to be more pain in the ass than I expected. So I guess we got to send these guys down and take care of it. These peasants are more pain in the ass than I was expecting. Well, I tried. Is there a fort there at all? No. They'll be causing issues, looks like. Sadness. Infinite sadness. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba da ba bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Monitor's slightly out of there. Cross the border. No, they're going to Gwalior. Separatists. I'm confused. Oh, hello, Balmanis. Good guy, Balmanis, doing good guy things. Tearing down their army support levels here. Yeah. 45.9%. The rebels have crossed the border again. Gwalior. Oh, they're going to Gerd over here. That's what's up. And Kashmir. We shall have all the sweaters very soon. Very cool, very cool. Now, Kashmir, you probably have armies somewhere. I don't know where they are. But you know what? Wham bam bamada. So, get some people rather pissed at me, but what else is new? Including Sin, which will be back on the warpath, potentially, but yeah, whatever. Kashmir. We have acquired all the sweaters. Neat. Alright, should probably have done some of this before. Oh well. Very cool. Alright, so as long as the Civil War doesn't start before all this stuff's court, I should be fine. Or my king dies and I get actual legitimacy going on here. Alright, there's all Hindu stuff here, so that's pretty cool. What you about here? Overextension, separatism. Overextension will go away in time, war exhaustion as well, so... Oh! That's what's up. I went over 100% overextension. That's a problem. I wasn't paying attention. July of next year, so basically 6 months of bad stuff. Or so. 6, 7, 8 months maybe. Didn't realize it was such a big development here. Should have been paying attention. Oh well. Don't get anything stupid. Don't get anything stupid. Oh, a conquistador died. Kashmiris. Going to Psychot? Well, I will send their psychotic faces over there. And so got a guy somewhere around here. He went all the way to Alaska, apparently. There he is. Can always get another conquistador for free. Just the best kind of conquistador. Alright, go explore more stuff, like South America. It's pretty cool down there. Peasants. France is doing France things here. Is there any tropical wind in Mexico here? Yes, there is. Drat, foiled again. Hopefully Mexico breaks off and declares independence, and cool stuff like that happens. But I'm not going to be guaranteed that. Alas. Kill my king. It is your destiny. Alright, well, I should be back on getting claims on Delhi. We're not going to be fighting Delhi until at least we got 0% overextension. Maybe not until our king's dead as well. 7.49, that's kind of a pain in the ass, but... I think it's building time again. Building time. Everybody loves Ooh, very nice. That is extra worth it. 0.11's pretty nice as well. Anything over here yet? Not really. Okay, how about the taxes? Death and taxes. And lovely, lovely, lovely death taxes. Should really be when you die and then you enact a tax on somebody you don't like. And then it goes to charity or something. Yeah, let's get some of this out of the way. Just a little extra something something all across the board. Glorious. Scarden Agent, Delhi. Delhi meets. Alright, Malwa. We're gonna fabricate a claim on your face. Cool. Huh? Then we're gonna bring you home. We're gonna see how willing your friend is to join. Pretty willing, so... Yeah, there's all this stuff, too. About that. Right, we are about a month away from not being crazy overextended anymore. Hooray! Kangra. Might want to eat you myself. Kicked you out of Delhi. Which is a public service, really. Yeah, we're gonna get ready to fight, yes. Well, the rest of the subcontinent sort of burns. We're just gonna be doing our own thing. Yeah, these guys can fight it out. I don't care. It's the alternative alliance, and I'm like, I'll take advantage of the situation. Ooh, got a technology option here. Glorious. Standardizations of caliber. Ooh, corruption. Corruption's a problem right now. But a lot of that's due to overextension at this point. Yes. Yes. South Indian infantry? No. The fat chamber demi-cannon. There we go. Our horses, they're die fat. It's like Delhi's kind of beat them up a little bit here. Unacceptable. We'd kind of like to just grab something off you guys, but probably not going to happen. Shun's going to extract what they like from them. I suspect. As I suspected. Did you say something? Excellent. Tanjore and all the various cool places. No longer horribly overextended. In fact, only 25%. Which is pretty cool. So we're still going to be taking up our Civil War thing here for a little bit. But that's fine. Yeah. I think I'll hold on a little bit, then we'll fire off against Kangra. Sort of keep nibbling at some of the stuff in the area. And then, when the time is right, we'll fire off against good old Delhi. Because they have the meats. So yeah, punch Delhi sufficiently. And then suddenly your only real competition in the Indian subcontinent is pretty much done. Claims fabricated, but I want to fight them directly. Oh no, our quartermaster's dead. Whatever shall we do? We'll take somebody with the right kind of discipline to lead our troops. I love the +5 discipline. It's our first +5. I should probably get a military idea at some point, but not quite yet. We are the most powerful military fighting force in India as well at this point. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. We're up Tech 16. Everyone else is like 13 and 14. Is there anyone really, you know, there's Bamanis there. You're 13, and now you're 14 as well. Crazy. And since our legitimacy is so crazy low right now, just kind of enjoying some overextension while we don't integrate Bamanis is perfectly acceptable. Alright. Finad. Now, if you were starting to horrifically lose your war, then I could probably just eat Malwa and call it a day. But for the moment, Malwa. Don't worry, I'll extract something delicious from them in time. Don't worry about it, guys. They will know true pain. Mamar, you seem to be having a bad time. Now, if you do something like get a bunch of countries kicked out of you, you bet your ass I'm going to try to work on eating them as quickly as possible. Because you've been a pretty bro ally overall, but you know, that whole extended you know, increased coring cost is just something I don't want you to be providing anymore. Less colonialism gets GB. Speaking of colonies, we are cruising along here, and then we'll get Kashepi, and then we'll ignore Canada for the rest of the game, probably. Unless we have to defend it for some reason. But, you know, this is all colonial land here, so it's not going to matter too much. Hey, you ate the one dudes. That means I really need to get you guys, you got that cord, but not this yet. Don't colonize Kashepi. Otherwise, when I go for London, you know, near the end of the game, I'll be having to take that as well, which would be kind of annoying and pain in the ass. Anyway. Join in. Get a love train. People of the world. Alright, let's go for Lower Doab. Groovy. Better relations over time. Like those are really going to matter. Very much, that is. Alright, I could probably move on over here. Hey, Kangra. You're not a kangaroo. Come on. Poland is having a civil war. Oh no. What's left of Poland is having a civil war. And once again, the Teutonic Order is beefy as all hell. Like, Poland be victorious over the Teutons? What? That's not allowed. Margarella. Martian slandered. Oh no. I finally feel like I'm in a safe enough position to do some more of the crazy stuff here. I need to try to avoid spending any Diplo power for a little bit, just to keep Bamanis on the straight and narrow. Am I making progress again? I am! Neat! Only 11 more years! Hardy seaman. Yep. Accepted peace with Nepal. Sought support and things. Alright, what was this piece about? Recede Katia to Delhi. Alright, sucks for Nepal. We'll give Kors Nazirabad to Bengal. Okay. Yustang in Tibet as sovereign states. Groovy. Alright, well, in that case, Kangra, we're going to grab claim on you, bring you home. Country Road. Take me back to the place I belong. Northwest Eastern Virginia. You still fighting Shun, or is that all over with? That seems to be over with. But you still have control over this. Or do you? Bum, bum, bum. Dehong. There we go. Yoink. Ooh. That was a fort, too. Well, that was very silly of them. Why you put a fort there? Come on. Boink. But now I have access to Lazang, who is allied with Meow. Meow. So maybe my first war in Southeast Asia, going forward here, is going to be against Lazang instead of Tahaya and their allies. I could go over Pegu and beat them up and break their lines with Hozway, and then Hozway will punch as well. Options, options, options. Maybe force some countries out of them just to keep them weak. Weak old man. No, not quite. But fighting Lazang, it's not gonna be a terrible option there. They do have no tropical wood except over here. So we would need to grab that from them anyway. But also getting access over to Min over here would be a pretty cool prospect. Plus, having a beachhead on the coast here would be cool. Of course, there's old DI Vet and their problemness. Want to take the cheap provinces if I can. Force these guys to give up any cores they might have in a short war with them. Yeah. Give up all your cores. They'll not be able to remove some of these guys, but like, the ones in Laotian territory or whatever, but not the Vietnamese ones. Which is sad. This one down here will go away. Yay! That one might go away before that though. Anywho. So I got that province. Yustang. Oh, I don't have that claim there anymore. How about Tibet? No. Actually, do I have any interesting claims on it's Bengal, but we already been pushing them around. There's Malwa. And of course, Kangra. Well, guess as it is, Kangra is the option here. Hey, we get a color on some things here. Neato! Now, we're still making progress here. And we are still hoping for our guy to die. But Kangra, I want to make sure Delhi doesn't eat you myself. And Mawar, your, quote, ally, won't be joining them because they're massively in debt. So, mwah. Of course, if they betray me, that'll be full of sadness. Then it'll give me an excuse to beat them up, perhaps. But not take any of their territory. Instead, I'll just sort of kick Gujarat out of them. But I don't want to be doing that really until beating Delhi back a bit. Maybe cut them off through here. Jalsama, Kholistan, that sort of thing. Mawar, Rajaput. Terrible. People of the world, join in. Get a love train. I should be doing something with this this dude here. And we got a few years on you yet. But Monpai. That looks like a place I need in my life. Get the love train. What is it, Lazang? Sure. Just don't get any stupid fights in the meantime. That would be unfortunate. Excellent. Our kangaroos are all in a row. Alright. You, come back from Delhi land. And Kangra, it's been nice knowing you, but goodbye. And give us a pile of money too when you're at it. Wee-hee-hee-hee. And because that's still under 10% overextension, we're good to go. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Boink. All right, now Since our next glorious battle is probably going to involve Delhi, most likely without Mawar's help, we should probably get prepared for that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What you want? Baby, I got it. Alright, we could also build a fair bit more units here. We are rooting out some corruption. Let's change this 0.15. Maybe a little bit less than that. We'll be teching these up pretty soon. Just that Diplotech lagging behind by 8 techs. How did it get so bad? Massive conquest, as usual, you know. Yeah, I'd like to get another pretty beefy province claimed up. Multan might be a good option. Delhi itself, always a good option. Destroy their base of support. Build me a network worthy of Mordor. A spy network, that is. Ha ha ha. Or maybe it's an internet network. Probably not, actually. By the way, Bengal, when's our doohickey? 2 more years, so, yeah. Last claim on province. Oh no! Who cares? People of the world, join in. Get a love train. Love train. Actually, send you over here. And then lie out a little bit. So we autosave. And then just send you. If I can. There. There, not there. Hello, Vijayanagar. You seem to have your army trapped in Delhi. How do you feel about that? We got stuck in the Delhi. It was kind of weird. Belmont is ticking up again. Ha 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 ha. Legitimacy. Stop being quite so terrible. Ha 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 ha. Is there anybody likely to rise up anytime soon? Not really. Shan. I guess I could always do something about that. Or could I? Not really, apparently. Just too much Confucianism, I guess. I'm guessing. Too much Confucianism, I guess. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah, I was going to build some more troops. All right, what do we got need here? So we gotta probably get an extra horse on each of these. Boink. So I'll get us 11. I'll get us up to 12. Yes. So for you, another horse, of course. So that'll be 14. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be pretty awesome. And we could also double check. Make sure we're not going massively over force limit. In fact, we can give another 6 units. In the meantime, potentially. If we so wanted to. Maybe. Sometime. I'm going to wait a little bit before we can pop things off here. So I like, as I said, I like to get at least one more claim on them before starting the boogie train. Also to get some admin and tech up a little bit. That's crazy how far behind I am here. And then I can start studying technology. I'll maybe send one of my diplomats to basically hang out in London forever. With 2 claims, we'll need at least network size of 30. This sort of thing will help us reduce our impact on our diplo points. It's been a real commodity of late. Almost out of my drink here already. Sadness. I'm only like a half hour into streaming. And again, I was kind of thirsty. The people of the world, join in. Get a love train. Love train. Alright. I think I'll, definitely on the one on the left here. So, so we're both at level 4 there. So just a couple more of both these guys. Hooray! 28 stacks. Glorious. It's a good time, you could say. My God. Everyone's having a good time. A wonderful time. Living in the sunlight, having a wonderful time. Excellent. And for my next idea, I think some sort of military idea would be in the cards here. I'm leaning towards offensive. Oh, even just reducing the cost of our troops here would be glorious here. Such a good idea, group. But I need some sort of actual ability to do damage, opposed to managing massive cheap armies. All right, let's go for offensive ideas. I know it's sort of my go-to one for mid-game military attacks or ideas, but yeah, no. And since we do have a massive tech advantage going on here, check these things again. There we go. Seem to be doing okay. Still a little crazy, though. A little crazy. Don't colonize over here. I know your guys are colonizing like crazy. It's general vicinity. I would like you not to be doing much more going north here. What is it, Spanish Brazil? Are you auto-saving on me? I think you might be. You are fighting... You know what? No. I would like you to endure some humiliating defeats from them, because it would be funny. Got too many troops here. Well, we're going to be starting the war up pretty soon anyway. Nobles are worried, because they're idiots. States of close to the frontier are concerned that we're neglecting our defenses. Because I don't have enough forts, apparently. I got a -1 stability hit. And you are probably fighting them as well. No. Sorry, Spain. Not this time. Brahman's political struggle. What do they want? Gains 10 influence. Or I lose a bunch of money. Support the younger candidate. You know what? Do not meddle in the affairs of the Brahmins. Netherlands declared independence. Neato! That's like half of Burgundy just broke off. Very cool, very cool. Means we're going to have to worry about the Netherlands showing up and causing us issues in the future, but, you know. Because they were all about the colonizing Indonesia, and we need to get on to that pretty soon. Speaking of, how's our colonial adventures down here? This one's almost done. Cool. Not sure if I want to grab that. The Europeans usually don't go for this one very easily. These are much more tempting targets, even though they're much more tempting guys to rise up to try to kill them all. By the way, what kind of stuff did I get down here? Nothing too crazy. Now, if it was gold, I might just like, I'm going to state this up. Ooh-ah. In that ba-da-ba-da-doo. Lost trade dispute against 13 colonies. Well, that's fine. Okay, we're still good. Alright. Spy network of 30. I think that's a pretty good level. Now, the $64,000 question. Do I really want to do this? They are fighting Kokand, Khiva, and Sind right now. That means they're kind of busy. They are fighting Yarkand and Delhi. Yeah, Bengal, Malwa. Bengal and Malwa I'm not too concerned with. They seem to have a bunch of their army over here. So I'm going to reposition to maybe take care of some of this here. Or at the very least, look threatening while these guys take out Malwa's army and prevent them from being a problem here. We'll go down here. They'll get sieging up this. And yeah. So I want, as sort of the minimum of this fight here, these 3 provinces. This will get our ticking on the whole disaster once more. What more? I think taking Delhi proper from them might be the way to go. That'll effectively sap the primary pieces of their strength, which I'll be all about. Delhi. I need Delhi. Mwah. Well, I guess maybe Doaba would be pretty good too. But or Multan or whatever. Come back to me. But besides, I got like, you know, effectively, you know, 50-some here, another 20-some here. I think we're going to be okay. Especially if I bring in Persia. Persia. Yes, Kilwa has no interest. Mewar's peace treaty stuff here. You guys, Yorkhan's nominally busy, I'd say. Finding Kokand and such. Delhi, I think, just is stuck over here. Just kind of funny, you think about it. Alright. Lazang! I didn't mean to unpause there. Let's fabricate a claim. Bong Pai. Wahahaha. I could try to threaten war it off you, and you'd accept. You know? It's probably going to be at least 5 years before I fight you, so let's go ahead and confirm that. Hooray! More free tropical wood. Back to ticking disaster stuff. Guess it's 13%, but it's gonna be under that pretty soon anyway. Anywho, how long is this gonna take? It's 2 years or so, so we should be good to go as far as this grand conflict goes. And yeah, you're pretty good there. Could just declare war on Malwa, but I would like to actually get something out of this from Delhi itself. Delhi, you've managed to escape punishment for too long. We stand at odds, and I should bring you back. No, actually, keep you there. Hooray! We're no longer ticking towards the Civil War. Well, naturally. Delhi, we stand at odds. Malwa. Malwa's only allied there. Bengal is allied to Jaunpur. And Afghanistan I don't care about. They're also fighting Russia right now. They might be busy. So, Delhi. As I said, we stand at odds. I declare war. Let's go for Lower Doab. Then we wait a day for all the people to join up. And then we go crush Malwa once and for all. Heck, I might just make them part of the ultimate peace deal here. Maybe the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny as well. Because that's something we do around here. Excellent. Take that, Malwa. And your Mandu. Meanwhile, we're gonna drop that off there, Pilgrim. Actually, it's a terrible situation. What kind of fort is this? 18. Well, let's strip off one. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that too much? That's too much. Yeah, still too much. It's not gonna be much left. Huh. There we go. and go send them over here to take care of some of the issues. Now, they're going to Gouda. They're going to get gathered up in Gouda. I would very much like Bamanas to maybe come help me over here in Gouda. And Persia might get some territory out of Afghanistan from this if they pull things off well. Hey, Matwaz, it's now ours to command! Fully and operationally. Right, let's put it... it's already a trade company. Let's go put our next little settler guy over here. And Kokan, you want to fight these guys too? Cool. Have at it. Kill them! Kill them a lot. You finish that up quickly if you can. And... yeah, we're going to go with you. Get you over here nice and quick like. Because we do got a bit of an army got to face down here after all. Laknar is ours. The Laknar. And Bamanas, there you are. Go occupy stuff. Widges. We got some guys to kill here. After all. Secrets in our alliance. I don't really care. Limbuan. Well, if they're going that way, that makes some good stuff down here. Noble families are punks. Ugh. Lose 50 admin too. Crap. Well, we don't have any loans right now. Let's raise war taxes. So our next Diplotech's coming up pretty quickly here. Speaking of Diplotech, let's look at... heck, we would be getting study tech from them. It should be hilarious. We have lost colonialism against Spain. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should be doing some stuff here. That salvage no world missions, and then demand the support. Merchant guilds, grant monopoly charters, and then demand their support. Possibly demand this as well to pay for this crap. I'll think about that. Call the diet. Demand the military support. Very good. Go ahead and tech this up. Yo! Awesome. And then at this point, I'll go ahead and ask for the contribution, so don't worry about loans. Then I'll grant the thingamajig, and then they're going to be like, yay, and they're going to be like, oh. But unfortunately, I can't really do much about that. So we're going to just be enduring some stuff here. Endurium sort of stuff. Alright, let's go to Gouda. And see if we can bust some heads properly. And is my stream dead again? I don't know. At least the restream's not working still. People on YouTube are like, what? What is he talking about? I thought this was recorded for YouTube. Not quite. We are totally crushing their army. This is hilarious. Take that, Delhi. You had the meats. And you are going to Limwan. Why don't you just go back to your home territory? I don't get it. You go occupy this. We can knock Bengal out of this pretty quickly, I suspect. If not already. Hey, there's some Delhi people down here. Wonder what they're up to. Causing problems. Hey, Utrecht has joined the Republic. Get wrecked in Utrecht. Now, if Gelra joins it, that's going to be crazy sauce, because they're pretty huge. Don't know, I don't know what the limits are on the various low country territories joining up there. Bengal, you're not going to be really relevant to this war, just FYI. At this point, I'm kind of a crazy superpower. I can just sort of dominate all this stuff without too much problems. Like a Western power just sort of hanging out in India already. Azerabad. Now let's do this, shall we? Now I have no idea where the main Delhi armies are running off to. That's okay. Bamanas will take care of it for sure. Speaking of Bamanas, how are we progressing there? 1617. Hey, we're under a decade, finally. Ooh. Excuse me. I should probably do this. More. Still got to tech up a whole bunch here, but that's fine. How's our unrestness? Liberty desire is high, but not as high as it has been in the past. Kangra, excellent. Our kangaroos are in good shape. Sunderbonds. Wait. Sunderbonds. Oh, it's occupied. That's what's up. And you're going all the way around there. Cool. Gawoda. Let's go kill some more Bengali peoples. Oh, you're fighting some guys there. Let's go help out. Sink their boats. Destroy them forever. And we don't really need you to be hiding away right now. And in a moment, you won't either, so... Yeah? Groovy. I should probably do something with these guys, maybe. Well, I'll be able to get some claims on these guys pretty soon here. They're allied with kill with those, the problem. Maybe these guys instead. Burundi and Bunyoro. I have no idea who those people are. But that's okay. We need to get into action over here anyway at some point. But crushing our main foes in our immediate vicinity is our primary responsibility at the moment. Excellent. We have sunk their boats. The Bengals are not allowed to have ships anymore. In fact, perhaps to that end, I'll make sure to grab the Sunderbonds off of them. Sunderbonds. You come around this way. Bengal, your army, what's left of it, is trapped. You are feeling weak, aren't you? Well, random bits of Delhi army are just sort of wandering around my territory, and I kind of don't care. She is acceptable. Discovered an agent. The Brits causing problems. Right, pure. Bunglehand. No, not Bunglehand. Kokhajo. Kokhajo. And hey, we can go this way. Join up our glorious armies to do glorious things together. Glorious things. Gonna have like crazy stack on our hands. And by the way, how's the Western Front coming? Yeah, it's coming along slowly. Armenia's coming to help. That's cool. And you are coming this way to fight Yarkand, maybe? Okay. And you are going to Psychot. You're going to be psychotic up in the north. Cool. Let's send you... Can we... No, we can't go through Nepal anymore. Let's go mop up some of these guys over here. While we are in the neighborhood. Coke. Rakola. Bijapur. Bijapa. Bijapi. Bijapa. So I think I'll start working on my mill ideas before I take up again in the military domain. Thus, I kind of want to maybe have some chance to keep my corruption under control, because it's still wildly going out of control here. Hooray! Kill them! And you are almost done, which might be where these guys are going. I want to go take care of that. And why not go that way instead of all the way over here? I really don't know. Actually, go to Bilsha. Maybe drop some random horse over here. A horse, of course. Oh, is Bengal done? Excellent. Excellent. Well, let's wait until the end of the month before we can bring our Delhi'd guy back. So, Bengal, we have a bit of a long-standing relationship. Hey, hot chocolate. We want to continue that for a little bit, I'd say. In fact, I want to sap the strength of this doom stack over here by getting you out of this fight. So I'm going to grab this for myself. Then I'm going to force you to release something. Coke would be pretty cool. Can't really do much here. Other than that, I hate how the tooltip hovers over the check box here. This will cost me a fair bit of Diplo power, but it'll get them out of the war. It'll weaken them. I'll spit out something that can get eaten by Nepal again, or Bhutan. I don't really, or Eustang, I don't really care. But it'll make Bengal much smaller. Alternatively, I could skip that and just break up your alliances, Delhi and Jaunpur, and then give me some more cash. How about that? How about that, man? Bhutan. Wheeling Bhutanis. Yeah, this is good enough. Go away, Bengal. Groovy. Alright, we don't really need you doing that anymore. Who else is feeling a little out of it? We're gonna include Malwa in the final peace deal, I suspect. Guess we could start moving on stuff over here. Yeah. And you. I'll take care of you when the time is right. Excellent. Come over here. Hey, Bamanis, you want to help me crush these guys over here? Since we can't apparently finish this siege. Alright, build a spy network. Now, they should be giving me... Yeah, spy network minus 1.5. I got a massive spy network somewhere who is massively overtaking me. That'd be pretty cool. Where do you think you're going? I'm going to move right over. You know? Think you can just occupy my land and call it good? I don't think so. Ah, groovy. I can now get a ticking war score. Ha 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 ha. Level 2. That means if I split her up, I can do that. Cool. And I have no idea where you're going. Gorwar. Going back up north? Hey, Afghanistan, what you doing here? Sunderbonds. Actually, I should probably making sure I'm coring that and such. There we go. Speaking of, yeah, we are under the 10% threshold. We will only go over top of that when the time is right. And at this point, this will last until another year. This is because same culture group, maybe? No, seriously, where are you heading? Gonna go fight the Persian army up in the mountains? That'd be kind of cool. I would like that. Yes, go beat up the Afghanistan's army here. Mansour, very good. You start sweeping. It's time to start sweeping through here. The Hong will cost us 19 months of crazy sauce. Which might be worth it, to be honest. Shan separatists in the Hong. So they might. Shan is. That's just the Shan culture, so it would probably go bother these guys after it occupies that. That would sort of move over, watch them beat up on Hun's Way, And then they might be defeated. They might come back. Doesn't really matter. Going to expel my rebels for the best of great justice. I might need to pause for a moment here, a couple minutes, because I'm still thirsty, but I ran out of drink. My glass is empty. Where are you going? Think you can cause a problem anywhere? I don't think you can. You have no idea what a problem is. I'm your problem. You should be dealing with me, but you are insufficiently powerful. Vigianagar, think they can get some claims on me. Finally. Mal is no longer a factor in this war. I can finally move on. Bunkel Hond. As for Afghanistan, they seem to be having better days. Come back from Delhi for a moment. We want to talk to Afghanistan here. Oh no, they've occupied that place. Afghanistan. I was actually about to talk to you here. I would like to give something to Persia if I could. Like, that would be pretty cool. Null your treaties, that would be awesome as well. You need a pile of money. War reps? Nah, that's too much. Ooh, actually, yeah, this is fine. Goodbye, Afghanistan. Get out of here. Ooh, Shagai. And then there's Yarkand, but I don't think they're going to be too much of a factor in this one here. We got 30% score. Our troops are amazing. The enemy shall fall before us as we slowly occupy their land here. I think after giving these guys their marching orders, I might be looking to round out the month, and then I'll be, I guess, right back. After these messages, I'll be right back. See you right in a moment, guys. And we're back, and let me get my headphones back on without destroying everything on my desk, if I can. There we go. It's not headphones, really. It's little earbud thingies. It's so nice having things that I can listen to the game with that don't destroy my ears in the process. So I have huge ears, you see. They're so giant and long. It's kind of a problem. So let's get a land leader shock bonus here. Groovy. Bayonet leaders. And we start filling out our national ideas as well. Neat. Alright, back to covert actions in the land of Delhi. Alright, and you could probably join these guys over here. Speed up their siege, perhaps. Yeah. Excellent. We have girded ourselves. Kathwar. They have they don't got a special fort there. Groovy. What? And we'll just sort of sweep through Delhi at this point. Jaunpur is now mine.